After an incredible day on the water with John yesterday, today we're in Paignton. And now it's time to meet Shaun Pedley, get geared up, and hopefully go to battle with a giant Atlantic bluefin tuna. Let's go.
Right on. So yeah, my name is Shaun Pedley, second generation UK charter skipper here in Paignton, here to get us on some fish.
Awesome, let's do it.
We're going to try and get you aboard for our training day for me and the crew, to hopefully catch our first tuna of the season.
What's the story like? They weren't here. They've only started coming back. I mean, I read some stuff that they used to come and then they haven't been seen in these waters for some time. So what's the story?
I think the last time they were here was like 40s, 50s. A lot of that was fishing in the North Sea and on the south coast. No one knows really why they left. A lot of people believed it was due to overfishing of the sprats that they're eating. What we're seeing now is no one really fishes for sprat, although the fish are there. They can't fish for them really because there's too much tuna in the water now, because the spratters go out and there's tuna in amongst all the sprat. They can't cast their nets over that. But the tuna have come back since probably 2015, 2016 was early sightings of them. Chart started in 2021, which was probably the perfect year because that was the first time there was a lot of sightings and a lot of fish. And since then, there's more and more every year really. You nearly could jump across from tuna to tuna if they stayed still, yeah. So the area is like the size of a football pitch.
How long do those bust-ups last? Are that just like a few minutes? Or
we believe it depends on the size of the bait shoal they've got. Once that's gone, obviously there's no reason for them to be circling and fighting for the fish like they do. Sometimes it's 10 minutes, sometimes it's 20 minutes, sometimes it's literally 30 seconds. Sometimes they just get to the surface and go again, which is quite annoying if you're chasing them. But yeah, sometimes that's there on the surface for a long time, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Birds have generally got quite a good instinct. They know when tuna are going to be there. So if you see a group of birds or a few birds flying in one direction, generally sheer waters and gannets that will dive deeper, you'll see tuna underneath them within minutes really. They've got quite an instinct of where tuna are going to bring up fish to the surface.
Yeah.
That's obviously how they survive as well. But yeah, a lot of the time you'll see like a dense cloud of birds above a good feeding frenzy underneath, yeah. We call them Atlantic bluefin. I'm guessing in the southern hemisphere these are called northern bluefin, I guess.
How big are the ones you guys are catching?
Yeah, so we've had fish on this boat up to around 480 and 600 pound estimated. There's been a few granders caught occasionally, not very often, but they're there. We've seen them when we've been fishing. You know, when there's a shoal of like 200, 300, 400 fish, there's bigger fish, there's smaller fish in amongst it. You know, you only get to pick one out of it when you catch it out.
Yeah, 1,000 pound fish. Is that what a grander is?
1,000 pound fish. Yeah, so that's what
kilos?
400 and something kilos, is it?
So are we allowed to keep these fish? Like, you're allowed to take them out, or you have to you're not allowed to catch and kill?
You're not allowed to catch and kill. No, it's a solely catch and release fishery. So you catch, measure, you revive, and you release.
No one recreational can keep these fish.
No.
That's just flatly UK-wide.
Yeah.
What's the season? The season of these fish. So like we're now, what are we? End of July, beginning of August.
Yeah.
When do these things run?
So we're last day of July now. We're seeing fish from sort of mid-August to mid-February quite regular now. Usually off a start point, like we're based in Torbay here. There's like a water column, a few water temperatures that basically changes in the summer. So what you end up with is Atlantic Ocean water in the English Channel, and that's got like a barrier, and it almost breathes up and down the channel. And what you end up with is the Atlantic Ocean water being blown into the English Channel, an increase in water temperature in Lyme Bay, and Atlantic Ocean water in Lyme Bay, basically, which brings tuna with it. We've sort of called it like breaking the start. So the tuna broke the start, which normally happens like first, second week in August. Yeah, it's all coming together nicely. Got the outriggers rigged up on this boat now, so yeah, it's all coming together.
Right off.
Happy days.
Cool, man. Appreciate it.
No worries, yeah.